It is with aching hearts that we announce the death of our beloved Miss Elma Philbert, better known as T. Dudu, of Henry Avenue, V4. She went to meet her maker on Tuesday, February 9th, 2016 at 9:10 a.m. at the age of 65 at the St. Jude Hospital. She was a retired janitor of the V4 South Constituency Council and a vendor at the V4 Primary School and the V4 Fishing Complex, commonly known as the Pond. Her fond memories will be forever etched in the hearts of her 3 children. Examine Philbert, principal of the Auger Secondary School and resident of Cedar Heights, V4. Phinia Philbert, resident of Diamond, V4. Claudius Jean-Marie, SPC 70, attached to the V4 police station and resident at Henry Avenue, V4. 6 grandchildren: Cardian Nanton, employed of Super G Boulevard, resident of Pavé Castries; Ashley Jean-Marie, resident of Tirouche-Migoud; Claude Theodore, resident of Moulin Chic, V4. Claudia Jean-Marie, resident of Moulin Chic, V4. Claudia Jean-Marie Jr., student of the Choiseul Secondary School; Cleta Modest, employed of Super G Latouny, resident at Latouny, V4. 7 great-grandchildren, including Athenotobia, Michaela, Amab, Kafa Jean-Marie. 1 brother, Henry Philbert, resident of Bridge Street, V4. 2 sisters-in-law, Marcella Philbert, resident of Bridge Street, V4. Morella Philbert, resident of Pierrot, V4. Daughter-in-law, Celia Theodore of Henry Avenue, V4. Several nieces and nephews, including Hadiana Philbert and family of Canada, Eustacia Philbert and family of England, Lindsley Philbert, lecturer of Sir Arthur Lewis Community College and family of Cedar Heights, V4. Mervyn Philbert, employed of Bank of St. Lucia, Castries, and family of Cedar Heights, V4. Stanislas Philbert and family of Larry Shoes, V4. Macria Philbert Noel and family of Canada, Petrona Philbert and family, teacher of the Auger Secondary School and resident of Pierrot, V4. Fiona Philbert, nurse of St. Jude's Hospital. Zarella Philbert and family, employed of STDC, V4. Mahalia Philbert Taylor and family of Pierrot, V4. Leandra Philbert and family, employed of the V4 South Constituency Council. Kevin Sigobin and family, employed with St. Lucia Marine Terminal, V4. Gregory Oswald Philbert and family of New York. Alvin and Agnes Sigobin and their families of New York. Vanette King and family of Bruceville, V4. Dina, Cletus and Cleo King and their families of Pierrot, V4. Uranus Edgar, PC 771, attached to the V4 police station. Haig Edgar, employed of Winwood and Leeward Brewery, V4 and family. Precious Edgar, correctional officer at Borderley Correctional Facility and family. Gillian Edgar, mechanic of Pierrot, V4 and family. Khadisha Chitoli of Pierrot, V4. John Robert, better known as Cock of Kaiko, Pierrot, V4 and family. Jeanette Joseph, better known as Awai of Pierrot, V4 and family. Nisbet Robert of Pierrot, V4. Griselda Joseph of Pierrot, V4 and family. 2 aunts, 3 uncles. Several cousins, including Carmen John and family of Brooklyn, New York. Lucretia and Zilma Polio and their families of Bellevue, V4. Geraldine Lariche and Eugenie Polio and their families of Naples, Florida. Priscilla Estefan and family of Jackmel. Franz and Durante of V4. Luciana Lesporis, better known as Miss Cece of Grace, V4. Florence Fontenelle of V4. Elizabeth Fire Octave of V4. Berthelina Clarice, market vendor at the V4 market. Natalie Gustave, better known as Miss Ameline, market vendor at the V4 market. Frances Darius, better known as Manado of Tirouche-Migoud. Pastor Rudy Williams and Beverly Williams and the Mount Zion Congregation. Elmona Elliott of Denver, Colorado. Sharon Prasad, teacher at Moore Post-Secondary of V4. Nixon Albert of Cedar Heights, V4. Trinette Samuel, employed of Inland Revenue V4, Amanda Braffett, Bursar, Ministry of Education, District 6, Office and Family. Myrna Edward and family of Brooklyn, New York. Iduna Joseph and family of Canada. Clarencia Lawrence and family of Connecticut, USA. Cynthia Satney of Cedar Heights, V4. Jane Joseph, better known as Miss Bernadette, vendor at the V4 Fisheries Complex, Pond. Veronica Ruben, better known as Miss Hilly of Clark Street, V4. Booth leader and Joseph Avril of Bassin Joseph, Castries. Mariana Charles of Black Bay, V4. The principal, staff and students of the V4 Primary School. Her customers at the V4 Fisheries Complex, commonly known as Pond. Past and present councillors and workers of the V4 South Constituency Council. Her neighbours of Henry Avenue, V4. Families. The Philbert family of Pierrot, V4 and Dairy Soul. The O'Brien families of Bellevue and V4. The St. Catherine families of Pierrot. The Jameson and Seeley families of Morne, Cayenne, Bellevue, Larichus, V4, Grace, Denny Riviere, Roseau, and V4. The Francis families of Vigier, Poilet, Monrepo, and Dugas-Micoud. The Fontenelle families of V4, Pierrot, and Castries. Many other relatives and friends, both here and abroad, too numerous to mention. The Thanksgiving celebration of the life of Elma Philbert, better known as T. Dudu, will be held on Wednesday, February 24, 2016 at 3 p.m. at Our Lady of the Assumption Catholic Church in V4. The body will be interred at the Latouny Cemetery. The body now lies at Lazarus Funeral Home, New Dock Road, V4. May she continue to rest in eternal peace.